In this video, we will be discussing the 9-hole peg test. The 9-hole peg test was developed to measure finger dexterity or fine manual dexterity. You will need a square board with 9 holes, with the holes that are spaced 3.2 centimeters apart and each hole is 1.3 centimeters deep. 9 wooden pegs. The peg should be 0.64 centimeters in diameter and 3.2 centimeters long. You will also need a container that is used to hold the pegs attached to the board. For the setup, the subject should be seated, and the pegboard should be placed in front of the subject at midline, with the container holding the pegs on the side of the hand being tested. One practice trial per arm should be provided prior to timing of the test. Timing should be performed with a stopwatch and recorded in seconds. The stopwatch is started when the patient touches the first peg and is stopped when the patient places the last peg in the container. The instructions should be provided while the activity is demonstrated. The patient's dominant arm is tested first. The opposite hand can hold the edge of the board in order to provide stability. Next, you will be able to watch the demonstration of the 9-hole peg test.
Subject: you will pick up the pegs one at a time using your right or left hand only and putting them into the holes in any order until the holes are all filled. Then remove the pegs one at a time and return them to the container. You can stabilize the pegboard with your left or right hand. This is a practice test. See how fast you can put all the pegs in and take them out again. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go. Great. This will be the actual test. The instructions are the same. Work as quickly as you can. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go. Okay. Now we will test your left side. You will pick up the pegs one at a time using your right or left hand and placing them into the holes until the holes are all filled. Then you will remove the pegs one at a time and return them to the container. You can stabilize the pegboard with your left or right hand. This is a practice test. See how fast you can put all the pegs in and take them out again. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go. Okay, this will be the actual test. The instructions are the same. Work as quickly as you can. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go. Alrighty, thank you very much.
Scores are based on the time taken to complete the test activity, from when the subject touches the first peg to when they place the last peg in the container, and the score should be recorded in seconds. The study that found the reliability and validity used 26 female occupational therapy students. Their ages range from 20 to 39 years old, with the mean age being 25. Screening criteria for the subjects included no previous history of neuromuscular or orthopedic dysfunction that would significantly affect dexterity. Here is the test-retest reliability of the 9-hole peg test for 27 females aged 20 to 39 years old, using the Pearson correlation coefficient. A Pearson correlation coefficient was used to assess the concurrent validity of the 9-hole peg test with the Purdue pegboard as the parameter. A significant inverse relationship was obtained for the right hand with R equal negative 0.61 and the left hand of R equals negative 0.53. An inverse relationship was expected because the lower the score in the 9-hole peg test, the better the performance, whereas on the Purdue pegboard, The higher the score, the better the performance. The study that found the normative values included 618 volunteers, with 310 being males and 318 subjects being females. The subjects ranged from 20 to 94 years old. Subjects were divided into 12 age groups with 5-year intervals, except for the 75 and up age group. Subjects from 20 to 59 years of age were free from disease or injury that could affect their dexterity. Subjects that were 60 years and older followed a less stringent criteria due to that subjects of this age group frequently have some chronic health problems. Here is a chart that depicts the characteristics of subjects' age, their sex, and their hand dominance. Here is a chart that shows the average performance of normal females on the 9-hole pig test. The time is recorded in seconds. Here is a chart that shows the average performance of normal males on the 9-hole pig test. The time is recorded in seconds. Here are my references, and thank you for watching.